finally get him to sleep, and they wake up, and like I said, thankfully they're pretty good waking up wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like they, don't give me too much of an issue. The only one that does give me an issue is little Logan. Little Logan, he'll get up. That's not a problem. He gets out of bed. But he is a grumpy old fucking man the whole first 15, 20 minutes. And God forbid I walk downstairs without him. He wigs out. So I used to, and I don't do it anymore. All right? I'm not going to be your puppet anymore. He'd be like, come back upstairs and walk down the stairs with me. He would want me to walk back up the stairs.
And would you?
I would.
Oh, I'd be at the bottom of the stairs. No, motherfucker, you walk down the stairs.
That was me this time. That was me today. I did not walk back up the stairs. I said, no, you're being ridiculous. I'm going to get your lunches together.
Uh-huh.
And he finally came downstairs, but he was a grumpy old man. So he's the only one that he needs 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? And this morning he was playing the whole card. He's looking at me. Stop looking at me. And they're screaming at each other about the looking at thing. And I'm just and I finally shut him up because I'm like, how do you know he's looking at you? Because you're looking at him. So stop looking at him.
Oh, God.
And I forgot what I said, but I finally shut it down. And I was just listen, children. Because I just can't. And Tim, I feel so bad. He's super, Logan can be a super dick to Tim. Tim's hey, bud, good morning. I hope you have a great... Get away from me! It's bad. It's real bad. He's such a dick to Tim in the morning. And I know he doesn't mean it. He's just super grumpy. But yeah, so here we are, first day of school, right? Getting them all ready, their outfits and everything, and getting everything together. And Logan comes over and he's like, oh, Mom, my throat hurts. I was like, oh, no.
You are not playing that card right now.
Whip out that Motrin. Suck this down. All right? Your throat doesn't hurt. Uh-huh. And miraculously after I gave it to him, oh, Mom, my throat, it feels better. I was like, oh, fantastic. All right. So hurdle number 1, we have jumped over. Liam comes over. Oh. My tummy hurts, Mom. I can't eat my breakfast. I'm like, all right, don't eat your breakfast. Why don't you go sit on the couch or something, And then, I'm always like, well, maybe you have to poo. No,
that's
I
my
don't
go-to.
have to poo.
I'm like, a stomach ache.
Okay. So I'm like, so take some Pepto. So I gave him some Pepto-Bismol, and he laid down on the couch. And 2 minutes later, he walks over and takes a shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hurdle number 2. We're good. So here we come to the dreaded Liam wearing a brand new pair of shoes. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I loved a new pair of shoes. That was fresh kicks. I was super fucking excited about them. This kid could be nothing far from excited about a new pair of shoes. Yeah. Because he has the whole touch issue. He can't wear jeans. He can't, he can't. And new shoes it's just like a nuclear bomb in our house. It is I dread it. I really do dread it.
I dread any pants on Logan that have a button and a zipper.
Forget that. That's even worse than a new pair of shoes for Liam. But so I don't even go down that road.
Uh-huh.
Liam does not own one pair of pants with
a
button.
If he sees a pair of pants that aren't athletic shorts, he's like, I'm not wearing. And I'm like, they have no button and no zipper. Pull them up and freaking put them on. Are you kidding me right now?
I think it's been 2 or 3 years. I've just stopped. I don't even buy him anything with a zipper or a button or anything that even it was so funny. Tim, thank God, I love his efforts. He found these capri-ish looking pants. Mm-hmm. I think they were even for Logan. Logan's getting on the boat, no jeans boat too, which is bad, but
right.
And they were super soft, almost like sweatpants, but they look like cargo a little bit. Nope. Mm-hmm. No go.
They had a button.
Doing it. I can't remember if they had a button or not. I think they had a faux button, but they still pulled up. Right. You know what I mean? But yeah, even they just looked at the pants and they were like, "Oh fuck no! I ain't wearing that."
Yeah.
So we were dead from the get-go. But so here we are, and now we get the new shoes onto Liam, and I took his old shoes that his toe was fucking poking out of almost and put them away, and I was going to tell him I threw them out. Thankfully, he never asked me for them.
Right.
And the night before he went to bed, he said to me, and Mom, he'll be super sweet sometimes. He'll be like, I'll wear my new shoes tomorrow. I was like, okay, thanks. So his shoes that he's been wearing, he's been busting out of for the past 2 months. I bought these shoes 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. They are the same exact shoe that he's wearing, but just like a half a size bigger.
Right.
That's it.
Same shoe. Logan's shoe size, or I guess his foot, has grown over 2 sizes since last school year. That's insane.
Wow.
Yes. Sorry.
I don't
Carry
know.
on.
Have I kept track? I don't even know. Yeah. Well, this kid only wears like 2 pairs of shoes a year. I'm not even kidding. Like that's how much I dread it. I had
just bought him sneakers in springtime.
Yeah.
And they are 2 size, I think actually 2.5 now at this point. 2.5 sizes smaller. Bigger than what the ones I just bought him in the spring were.
Wow.
That's redonkulous.
That's a lot. And obviously height wise, he's grown.
Probably. I don't know. I should know that, right?
Yeah. I don't really know. It's funny. The other day I have like a like the tick marks on the back of their door.
I'm going to do it, but I never do it.
I only have one. Hey, at least I started.
You tried, okay?
I tried.
Good name for effort.
So I will, here we go. Wait, let's see. Siri, remind me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. to get the height of my children.
Okay, I'll remind you.
All right, there we go. I'll do it tomorrow night. I'll text you too.
Oh, God, that's funny.
So the shoes. So he puts on the shoes, and sure as shit, oh, you know, Mom, they're comfortable, but they're like squeezing the inside of my shoe. I'm like, oh, that's fucking great. So I have learned in the past to ignore him because I know it takes at least 2 days. And usually by like the first or second day, he'll finally turn around and be like, I like these shoes now. So I've been warning myself about this, and I just told myself, Liam, and I'm kind of just like brushing him over and trying to ignore all the whines and groans and pains. Well, I couldn't believe it. By the time we got to school, he told me he liked the shoes.
Wow.
I was like, see, you just had to give them a try. They're the same fucking shoe you've been wearing. I made sure I went back and bought, and I've done this before where I bought the same pair of shoes, and he refused to wear them. I was fucking pissed.
God.
But I wasn't letting that happen this time.
Uh-huh.
And thankfully, we are good on the shoe front. He's wearing
That's
them.
Funny. When I went back to school shopping, well, one, I could barely get anything for Logan because I didn't find anything I liked, but I was trying to buy him sneakers, and he's like, I don't need any sneakers. I have these flip-flops. And I'm like, dude, okay, those are only going to be good for so long. You're going to need sneakers.
Yeah, like gym day and stuff.
He's like, no, I'm fine. He's like, these flip-flops are fine. I'm like, all right, let me know how those flip-flops are treating you in the fucking winter, okay?
Or how about for gym? He needs shoes for gym, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. They send that like text home, like, make sure you have sneakers on gym day.
Oh, I don't get that text.
No.
Oh, God.
Because they have to like run around and shit.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. I'm with you. Oh, Lord. Gosh. So, did you have more of your week?
No, I mean, other than the teacher thing, I'm just a big relief. They both love their teachers. I love them. Logan actually got Liam's first grade teacher.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
we know her already. Logan knows her. Like, he's super excited to have her. And it's funny because at first I didn't realize it because she got married. So it was a different last name. And, but Logan loves her. And it's so funny. Like, Logan, thankfully, the past 2 teachers, obsessed. He's like obsessed with them.
Right.
Like, we'll get home and like we have all these apps, right, that we like communicate with the teachers. Like, there's a few different ones. And I'd be like, I want her number. I want to text her. Can we text her right now? And like, I'm like, no, dude. Like, thank God you don't.
No creeper.
You would harass them, you know? I mean, on the flip side, I'm just super excited that he's like, little Logan's always excited about school. He wishes there was night school and then he could sleep there. And he got upset the first day when I picked him up from after school care. He's like, I want to stay. I don't want to leave. I'm like, no, we gotta go.
Hey, so, maybe boys boarding school somewhere maybe in the future.
Yeah, he might really like that actually.
Oh, gosh.
But but overall, yeah. As for now, on the home front, we shall be good. But
that's
we
awesome.
are entered into the if anyone else knows about it, the Class Dojo app. And I thought I got away with. I thought I was like far from it, and here it comes back. So I guess in my school they use it from 3rd to 5th grade. is when they actually use it.
See, in our school, it goes by the teacher. The teacher gets to pick what if they want to use it, what they want to use. So
because there's another app I used the last couple of years. It wasn't Class Dojo. So
yeah, this Aria's teacher this year is using the Seesaw app.
Yeah, that's what we use. Seesaw. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I think Tim was trying. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think like they're using Seesaw for K through 2, and then Class Dojo 3 through 5. So. Right. But I don't know. We'll see.
I just feel like those, like, I don't know. The app, especially, I'm saying especially the Class Dojo, only because I know that one and I know how it works. I feel like there's certain type of kids that it doesn't work for. Like, Logan is not the kind of kid, which is, of course, my kid who had it. He had it 2 years in a row. And I swear, I think that's a big contributor as to what made him, like, not like school.
Yeah.
He's just the kind of kid, like, if he keeps seeing, like, he did wrong, he's going to be like, oh, well, fuck it. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I did so many things wrong. Like, I'm not even going to try. Whereas, like, for Aria, that would work for the kind of kid that Aria is. Because she would, like, she tries, like, I don't know. They're just two different types of kids. I can't explain it. But the type of kid Aria is, that's
an
also,
overachiever. Like, she wants to,
right? She is a teacher's pet. She wants to please you. Whereas Logan, if he's realized that he's got himself in trouble, fuck it. Like at that point, like I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't work for every kid, and I was a big contributor.
So do you have it this year or no?
No, thank God we do.
Nice.
He hasn't had it. He didn't have it last year either. So I'm glad.
Well, that'll be good. Yeah. So I'll let you know how that goes. So far,
good luck with that.
He got 4 good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll see. 2 was to the whole class, 2 was to him, but that can always change.
Exactly. Well,
so does the teacher know, or only when we tell them about the Class Dojos?
What do you mean? Does the teacher know?
Like, does the teacher tell them when they get bad dojos, or is it only when we tell them?
I don't know if every teacher does it the same. I know in the past 2 years that Logan had a teacher that did it, it was displayed up on the projector, so all of the kids were able to see exactly
everyone else's too.
Did. Right, and then you also have to keep in mind, like halfway through the year, towards the end of the year, I think it even showed like. It was weekly, monthly, like yearly.
Oh, wow.
So at that point, it's like,
that's
if you
not
see
cool.
You didn't do, like, you see, like, the kind of kid like Arya is, who's, like, an overachiever. She wants to, like, she's going to do things just to get that. And it works for that kind of kid. But then, the kids who are not like that are going to see the kids that have all of these. And to me, that's, like, discouraging to them. But
1,000%.
Again, I guess it works.
And then by that
some,
time, by half the year, he's like, well, fuck this.
Exactly. And that was the attitude that he had towards the whole thing. Like, fuck it, I'm already in trouble. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know.
I feel for him.
Y'all. But good luck with the dojos.
Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes.
But other than the kids having a big day with their first day of school.
So we were overly distracted because we were getting ready.
And that's what I said to you. I feel like I think if we didn't have what we had going on that day, I definitely would have cried when I dropped them off, but I was so distracted and anxious about what we were about to do.
Yes.
That, like, my mind was like, okay, they're there, on to the next thing. So do you want to tell everybody what we did?
So Boulevard West in downtown Clayton was holding a Mimosas for Moms for the first day of school, kind of just celebrating all the kids going back. And we took our mics there and decided, let's put ourselves out there, talk to some strangers.
Yeah, they welcomed us to come and be a part of the event, which was awesome of them. We appreciate that. And
we took some WTF moments from people who are willing to...
Yes,
it's funny because everyone's like, I have so many, and
then and I get
they
that.
Get shy. They don't want to. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, this took me about 135 steps out of my comfort zone. I was so. I mean, I'm glad we did it. I think we, for the most part, our first time doing something like that, we did a good job. But so we went around from like. There was like different groups of people sitting at different tables and stuff, and we were going around like group to group, just
interrupting people.
Yeah, interrupting people, introducing ourselves, telling them about the podcast, and handing out our business cards that have all the information to for them to listen to the podcast and subscribe and whatnot. And every time we would walk away from somebody and be walking to the next one, I'd be like, I'm telling Diane, mumbling, and I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
But we did pretty good.
Yeah.